pleasure, Taylor. We look forward to hearing your thoughts throughout this game. A huge crowd is...
Hey guys, it's Warriors NRL Fanatics. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be my live reaction to the New Zealand Kiwis taking on the Island Wolfhounds. It's going to play at the Emerald Higley Stadium, last pool match of the tournament before the finals kick off next week. So, it's a game which I reckon the Kiwis will win, and I reckon they'll win it very well. I got the New Zealand Kiwis by 40 points, but look, it should be a big performance. It should be a big win. But, I'm looking forward to seeing how Jerome Hughes, Dylan Brown go. First game as a combination, so it's going to be very good. And looking forward to seeing how four-pack go as well, because the four-pack's been talked about as one of the best in the comp. So, this should be a big win and a big performance. And, I'm looking forward to the game kicking off in only a couple of minutes' time. But, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you are a new viewer, like this live stream and comment your predictions and thoughts in the live chat. But it should be a Kiwis win and it should be a big performance. But I'm looking forward to the game.
So here they come, the number one ranked team.
And here come the New Zealand Kiwis and the Irish side coming out onto the field. Both teams coming out onto the field.
Could 2 from 2 become 3 from 3? Standing in their way are an Ireland side that knows nothing less than victory is their requirement if they are to progress. No strength without unity is their motto. They will need every shred of team spirit tonight to break down a miserly Kiwis defence. That's what they're all playing for. The Paul Barrier Trophy at this Rugby League World Cup for 2021. The likes of Joey Manu.
The team's getting ready for the national anthem as they line up.
Lining up for the pre-match ceremony.
Don't forget, guys, like this live stream, share this live stream around, subscribe to the channel if you are a new viewer. We're on the road to 2K subscribers, so make sure you subscribe, like the stream, share it around. But, we'll get into the national anthems now. The Ireland national anthem first, and then the Kiwi national anthem. Share your predictions in the live chat. The Irish national anthem. Now the Kiwi national anthem. Proenzo Vids, good morning. Saying keen for this. How's it going, Proenzo Vids? And that's the national anthem's done. Now for the haka. Now for the New Zealand haka. Going good. I just woke up at the right time too. Yeah, I mean, I got the alarm set, so I actually got up. So, yeah, same. I just got up too, not long ago. This really should be a Kiwis win. It should be pretty comfortable. I think New Zealand Kiwis by 40, 50 points. Yeah, just hopefully we put in a big performance and a convincing performance because that's what we need to do. But I'm keen to see Dylan Brown and Jerome Hughes in action. First time this tournament. So that'll be interesting. But now for the haka, the New Zealand haka now. Oh. Oh, how good. That was an awesome haka. That was awesome. Brilliant haka there by the Kiwis there.
Let's have a look at the teams. Starting with New Zealand.
Team lineups: Manu Haku, Niakora, Muritalo Hughes, Brown, Tapane, Solomona, Kenneth Bromwich, Braden Smith, James Fisher Harris, and Jesse Bromwich. Pretty much how it was lined up as named on during the week. Actually, same team, so no changes there. Irish team's pretty much the same as well, so no changes to note there. Like I said, prediction-wise, New Zealand Kiwis to win by 40, 50 points. Man of the match, I'll go with Jerome Hughes. Actually, I reckon Jerome Hughes to have a big game. First game of the tournament, and Jerome Hughes to have a big one. So, Kiwis to win first thing, and try scorers, maybe Dylan Brown, Jerome Hughes, Muritalo to score. But here we go. Last pool game of the tournament before the quarterfinals for the Kiwis. Let's see what they can do. Let's see if this Island team can compete. I think it'll be a difficult ask, but here we go. CJ Moxley. How's it going, CJ Moxley? He's saying good evening. Yes. Well, it's actually good morning, but here we go. Last pool game before the quarterfinals for the New Zealand Kiwis. Got to see a big performance here. A big performance. Good morning. Good luck to New Zealand. I think New Zealand by 38. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be a big score. I think it'll be a big win. So I've got Kiwis by 40 to 50 points. Jerome Hughes have a big one, I reckon. Guys, don't forget to like the live stream, share the live stream around. Subscribe if you are new as well. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 2K. But here we go. Ireland to kick off. New Zealand to get first use of the possession. Last pool game for the quarterfinals for the New Zealand Kiwis.
The cheese, as he's known, is an integral part. So Robert Hicks is happy. You're about to go here. New Zealand against Ireland.
And we are underway. Here we go.
And it's the Kiwis who will feel the kickoff eventually. James Fisher-Harris making it into contact. Alongside me tonight, Paul Cook. What do you think of that? This one, the storylines are there to be made, aren't they?
Well, it'll take a hell of an effort from the Irish to overcome the #1 ranked team in the competition, Matt. But anything can happen on the rugby league field. Everybody expects it to be comfortable. The Irish are together and unified. Then anything can happen. And certainly one mountain that they've got to climb in front of them.
And we saw when Jamaica took them on last week, they went for a few trick plays, didn't they? Short kickoffs, trying to spook this Kiwi side. I mean, they are very good, so it takes something to spook them, but they've got some joy.
Yeah, absolutely. And something Michael Maguire mentioned pre-game, wasn't it, with his chat with Jenna about they've got some obstacles to overcome that they don't normally have to overcome. First and foremost, they've not collected the kick-off on the full mat, have they? And that's been a good defensive set from Ireland first up.
So, got an issue with our match clock. We do apologise. We're on the job, so to speak. Looking to fix that one up.
And Ireland have snuck the ball on there, so the Kiwis get first into position here.
We're going to get a captain's challenge here.
Oh, and Ireland, the captain's challenging. Can they get this? Can they get this decision go their way?
Video ref to director, we have a captain's challenge from Ireland. We're looking for a knock-on, please. All your best available angles, probably from behind, as he's getting driven back, please. Nice and slow.
Replay. Let's see if we can get. So you got a replay here.
Okay, so we have possession at this stage.
And well.
Okay, can I have that again, please? Just see how this ball comes out.
Is this a rake here by the Kiwis?
It's getting driven back.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, I'll have you got any other angles? Yeah, yeah, no problem. So it's actually Richie Myler, his own teammate, who has forced the ball loose, and the ball has come in contact with him, which constitutes a knock-on. The challenge is unsuccessful.
Yep, captain's unsuccessful. Captain's challenge unsuccessful. New Zealand get the ball. So first opportunity at cracking the Irish line here.
Off the comms there, it's Richie Myler who gets a hand on it, and they can ill afford to make errors. That's play one in the game, and New Zealand now in prime position off from midfield.
So let's see what the Kiwis can do with the position.
They're loading up for something here. Joey Manu's peeled round that side.
Dylan Brown. Oh.
Dylan Brown. New Zealand loading up here.
Brandon Smith were a pretty ordinary pass, but still keep the position.
Brandon Smith. Boys, they've lost a bit of ground here, but Brown shuttles a short ball. Almost away with Kenny Bromwich that time. Brandon Smith picks the short side.
Joey Manu. Oh.
Great footwork from him. Brandon Smith.
Dylan Brown.
Grabbing.
Again with a
things up nicely for the
good
Kiwis.
run.
Desperate and dogged.
Defended really well, the Irish certainly are.
Last tackle.
Brandon Smith.
Finds Manu.
Manu with the kick.
The kick. He pitches back to Kenny Bromwich.
And
James Bentley
set restart for the Kiwis.
Back to 6, isn't it?
And a knock on by Tapane.
Has dropped the ball cold.
Everything the Irish needed.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that was disappointing. That was disappointing.
Can't fault the defensive effort, can you? I mean, they were under the pump there.
And Michael Maguire again mentioned pre-game about wanting to control the football better, and they've made an error in their third set.
Very disappointing after that set from the Kiwis. I mean, should have scored. Should have scored.
Hassan calling for it. We go short instead. And Rona Michael locked up in midfield here. Cook Turns it back to Hassan. Oh, what a carry. They're certainly not standing on ceremony here, Ireland. Kiri with a kick. Rolled into
Oh,
backfield.
good kick. That's a very good kick by Kiri.
He needs to be spot on with his kicking game, look, Kiri, and started really well there. Joey Manu trying to get on the outside, finds an offload.
Joey Manu, Rapana.
Some space. Elusive stuff, but Ireland dealt with the initial threat from Manu, who looks like he's limping a bit here.
Paddy G, morning, mate. How's it going, Paddy G? It's good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Ireland looking good so far. Yeah, the defence is all right, actually. I mean, the Kiwis had a few opportunities down the other end, but so far, the Irish defence is holding up all right for 4 minutes in.
Might not quite have hit top gear yet in this tournament, but they've certainly posted some points, and they've certainly kept teams out as well. Joseph Manu ran behind the back of his own player there.
Really smart to go to Brown, wasn't he? A very good player, Joey Manu, isn't he? Really smart there, behind Jerome Hughes, and now Brown with the kick.
Jalen Brown with a kick. Good take by Ireland there, the fullback and senior. Guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 2K subscribers, getting close to 1,900 subscribers. So subscribe to the channel if you are new and like the stream, and yeah, share the stream around, and yeah, comment your thoughts in the live chat along the way. So 5 minutes in, literally 5 minutes in, and it's no score at the moment. So Ireland's sort of holding out pretty well at the moment.
To the left of the rook that time. Frankie Holton. And a great season at Hook KR. Cook kicks it alive. So you're trying to pick holes in the line.
Kiwis have had their chances, though, as well. They've had their chances down the Ireland defensive line, but yeah, a few errors as well. But anyway, so 5 gone, 0-0. No score at the moment.
Looking to get the kick away. He's going to run it here. They've got a shift on maybe here. Good hands to Chamberlain.
Oh, look at this run. Oh, almost, but a forward pass. Ireland were very close to being away to score down the other end. Wow, what a run. Oh, forward pass.
It's a really close call, isn't it? Substitute in line with it, and Robert Hicks makes the decision really quickly. Maybe just forward out of the hands, but it's a warning for the Kiwis. Don't try and pressure good players. Look, Kiri's just made them look really stupid.
So it's Tarpanay carries it in, almost to the 30. Smith to Hughes. Close quarters here from the Kiwis. And Smith surveying his options. Hughes again, the ball players involved here. Brown out the back, Manu. Oh, that one's loose.
Oh my gosh.
He's ghosting after it. And Chamberlain comes over the ball.
It's a knock-on. Yeah, it's a knock-on. He makes a really strong decision defensively at Chamberlain. And he's going out at Joey Manu, and he's going to put pressure on him, isn't he? And if he doesn't make that play, and Joey Manu either a pop pass to the centre on this left edge, or it's a fired across to the winger.
Couple of forced mistakes here by the Kiwis. Couple of forced mistakes.
Got right into the bread basket, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, Ireland.
On this left edge, not right from the book. It's a warning, isn't it, again for the Irish? If Ed Chamberlain's going to make that decision, he's got to go and he's got to take senior with him. And he did do that. It's just unfortunately got his hand to the ball. Everybody stacked right.
Sorry, pal.
He stacked on the right of the scrum there, Solomona as well. And Joey Manu just sweeps around this. Fabulous play from the Kiwis.
Smith. Archer Fisher Harris.
Oh, good run. That's a good run by Fisher Harris.
That's what that pack will do. That's what that pack will bring. Bromwich
Hughes to Brown.
Here comes
To Kenneth Bromwich.
Surge again.
Kenny Bromwich. Left edge.
Brandon Smith. Tarpanay.
Wasn't dropping that one, Matt, was he?
Lock that one up. Right in front of the line here. Smith. Not seeing a stop for Solomona.
Brandon Smith, Hughes.
Bounce pass for Rapana.
Rapana.
Clear.
Rapana. John Rapana. Oh, so close to the line there.
Last one.
And another knock on by the New Zealand Kiwis. Boy, being a bit scrappy. Jeez. It has not been pretty at all by the Kiwis at this point in time. Couple of attacking opportunities that the Kiwis have not been able to take in this game so far. Couple of mistakes, very uncharacteristic mistakes that we should be making. That's not good at all, actually. Yeah. Anyway, need to fix up that. We need to fix up that. Like I said, we haven't been convincing in our games, and now we've given away a penalty, which is very poor. Very poor by the Kiwis there. Very poor. Very poor penalty giveaway by Fisher Harris.
Internationals, the big games, got to get your detail right. You just mentioned that word in then, Matt. You mentioned detail, and right now they're not getting it right, the Kiwis. Soaring kick to touch.
And a good kick there by Kerry to touch there. But boy, mistakes so far by the Kiwis are making it hard for us. So need to fix those up. That's a concern. And then we're given another penalty.
I don't particularly think that was intentional from Fisher Harris, but he's got his hand in there, and that hand makes it really difficult for the three defenders. He doesn't go to ground, does he? And I think they'll take the 2 points and go in front here.
And Ireland are taking the 2 points. They're going to take the 2 here. Oh boy. This is not great. Not great so far.
I think he's just got it wrong, Fisher Harris. I don't think he intentionally tries to strip the ball. He's just got his hand caught in there. He's trying to get back to square marker and get back in front. And with that, he pulls his arm and pulls the ball out.
Right, so can Ireland take the lead here? Can they get the points?
Don't put him to ground. Hassan stays on his feet, and when he doesn't go to ground, you're at a disadvantage. Just have a look at Fisher Harris.
Yeah, that's not real. That to me is not really a penalty. That is a pretty average decision. Pretty average decision.
Played a lot of his football in Australia. James Hassan.
Right, with 10 minutes in, can Ireland take a 2-0 lead here? Can they take an early lead?
Heritage being imbibed on the terraces too. Kick here.
So far, I'll say Ireland have been pretty brave so far, but the Kiwis have made a few mistakes as well when given opportunities. So, and Ireland, they get the 2 points. Wow, they take the lead 2 points to 0, 11 minutes in.
10 minutes into this game, the Irish winning. If you'd have backed that with the bookies, I'm not sure.
Jeez.
Great start for the Irish. They've had to defend a couple of sets.
It's been a pretty good start by Ireland. I mean, defensively, they've had to do a lot. The Kiwis have had numerous opportunities down the Irish line. They've made a few very uncharacteristic mistakes, which have been a concern. But Ireland, to their credit, 2-0 lead. The Kiwis just need to cut out the mistakes. The errors that they made in attack so far has just been not good enough. So, and Ireland just managed to hang in there. So, yeah, 2-0, Ireland lead. Yeah, Paddy G, Ireland just have showed huge intensity. Kiwis just getting used to Hughes. Yeah, I mean, maybe the case with Hughes playing his first game for the Kiwis at this Rugby League World Cup because he hasn't played a game in this tournament so far. And Dylan Brown as well. Combinations haven't been able to play together yet. So they did play together against Tonga, but, that was a while away. So that was early in the year. So, yeah, it's been a bit of a scrappy, messy start from the Kiwis. A lot of mistakes. And Ireland have just been, resilient. They've been resilient and, not let the Kiwis, get any opportunities, clear-cut opportunities. But 2 points to 0, Ireland lead. It's been a pretty solid, good start by them. Oh, that was messy. Oh, my gosh. Come on, Kiwis, come on.
We'll see Kiwis shift here to try to counter that defensive squeeze. And the Kiwis are rattled at the moment. A Sofa Solomona. Just the sort of carry that you need, but he's shot down. Third man there by Ronan Michael. Tarpanay. Bumpers up from him.
Yes, good run.
More like it from the Kiwis here is Dylan Brown.
Brown with the kick.
Hooks a kick into backfield. And Lewis Senior, smart little run there just to offer himself as an option to Richie.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't particularly want Richie.
Guys, don't forget to like the live stream as well. Make sure you put the thumbs up on the live stream. Share the live stream around. Subscribe to the channel as well. We're on the road to 2K subscribers. So subscribe to the channel, like the stream, and yeah. At the moment, Ireland 2-0 lead.
Playing short.
Smart, isn't he, Kiri there? Just comes back on that short side.
Come on, Kiwis, force an error, force a mistake. Show a bit more intent here, guys. Come on. There you go. That's good. That's great. Great defense. Great pressure. Brandon Smith. Oh, what a run by Brandon Smith. Oh. That was a good run. That was a good run. Very good run by Smith. Now, and the Kiwis get a set restart. Now, what can they do? What can they do here against this Irish defence? Smith to Hughes. Hughes with the run. Jerome Hughes is in. Jerome Hughes is in to score. The Kiwis are on the board. 4 points to 2. Great run by Jerome Hughes, the halfback there. Outstanding. 4 points to 2. Kiwis lead. 15 minutes gone. It all started with that very poor offload from Ireland. Brandon Smith bouncing off a ton of defenders. And the next set, the Kiwis do score through Jerome Hughes, right near the post. Outstanding. Great run, great step, and through the defence. Jerome Hughes in for the first try of the game. Naz Williams, his nice try. It was a very good try, that. Great try by Jerome Hughes.
That quality player that just comes off a right foot and a right foot, because they didn't particularly look organised down that end of the field there, did they? Smith jumps out to the left and has a look, and Tarpany outside's not really got anything organised. He then pirouettes, does a 360 almost, finds Jerome Hughes. Three right.
Yeah, it's about time that the Kiwis finally found their rhythm. It's been a bit of a scrappy start by the Kiwis, but Ireland as well have, made it a bit tough also. So got to give credit to them as well. But 4 points to 2. Rapana should convert this try. It should be 6 points to 2, and he does convert. So 6 points to 2. The New Zealand Kiwis lead over Ireland. Guys, make sure you like the live stream, share the live stream around, subscribe to the channel, and we're on the road to 2K subscribers. So, yeah, subscribe if you haven't done so already. But 6 points to 2. I thought that was a very good try there by Jerome Hughes. Very good try.
2-point lead, and Jerome Hughes puts them now 4-2 in front. Rapana with the extra 6-2. But I think the messages from Michael Maguire will be really strong at his team, because I don't think they've started particularly well.
Wind back.
What they have done is they've stacked the front line here because of our short kick-off to Jamaica, man.
Yeah, that's it really has spooked them, hasn't it? They don't want to get caught again. Kieran Rush, to be fair, was putting it on a sixpence, wasn't he?
Yeah, super kick-offs, wasn't the last night? Wow.
Lead the ball. Back here now, hold.
What a promise about Kieran Rush.
Go, Ronan, clean it
Still
up.
trying. He was on loan at Rochdale last year, playing alongside Rangi Chase.
Move, wait for the foot. Thank you.
Meanwhile,
Get the ball.
New Zealand on the back of points. We're going to make a statement set here with Tarpany.
He's got him hard there, hasn't he? Hassan's got him.
Penalty to the Kiwis after a high shot by, I think that was Hassan. Yeah, Hassan from Ireland. So get a penalty here. So Kiwis looking to build more pressure on the Irish side.
ballast, his power. A big miss Ryland tonight. Much expected of the likes of Dan Norman off the bench, perhaps, and Harry Rushton maybe might fill in that front row too. Kenny Promise just slipped away from Ronan.
Naz Williams is asking, is Rangi Chase playing? No, it's not.
The other Promise, Jesse.
So the Kiwis really should apply more pressure here now to this Irish side. And it's another penalty to Kiwis after a high shot on Jesse Bromwich.
They can't challenge that decision.
But yeah, make sure you like the live stream, everyone. Make sure you click the thumbs up on the live stream. Share this live stream around as well, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed already. Good run there by Brandon Smith. And I believe that was Joey Manu with the ball. Yeah, it was Joey Manu. Right, so set restart by the Kiwis. Dylan Brown. Oh.
Chamberlain's done that a couple of times, hasn't he? If you get a little bit more depth on that runner on the outside, the sweep line, I think that can cause some trouble, the Kiwis.
Smith finds Fisher Harris short.
Fisher Harris short to Tarpanay.
On their own goal line here.
Kiwis right near the goal line here. Brandon Smith looking to go himself from dummy half. But tackles all over him there.
Still getting over, wasn't he? If he could have got to the ground, it was a try. So strong, Brandon Smith, isn't he?
This game is flown by. First quarter almost up.
Hughes.
Short ball to Fisher Harris.
Fisher Harris. James Fisher Harris. Oh, so close to the line there. Brandon Smith.
Charging forth.
To Tarpanay.
Tarpanay held up.
Got right to score here.
Last tackle.
That's the last play. Hughes with the kick. And Rapana with an easy run to the corner there. And he scores off the kick. 10 points to 2. New Zealand Kiwis extend the lead.
He pulls in the left edge of Ireland's defence. So we'll get another look on replay here, but I think Frankie Holton gets
very, very simple try there from the Kiwis. Hughes with a very good kick. Simple kick. And a try. Great try that.
Rapana has the chance to extend his own score here.
The clashes again from Jerome Hughes, isn't it? Toby King rushes him, and when you rush good players, you make time stand still, man.
Paddy G, normal services resume. Exactly right. After that, very scrappy start by the Kiwis. Finally found our rhythm there. So 21 minutes gone. 10 points to 2. The partner should convert this try, and it should be 12 points to 2. So, yeah, pretty easy try that. Just simple stuff.
Some of the Island players there as that try went in. George King almost fell to his knees in frustration. A few running repairs just going on as well.
Yeah, Solomona's getting some now, isn't he? I think Raffina's just had his face wiped, hasn't he? I don't know whether there's a bit of blood in and around Jordan Raffina, but certainly building up that healthy total for himself again tonight.
Jordan Rapana.
And he misses. Jordan Rapana misses the kick. So 10 points to 2. Try unconverted.
Yeah, thanks very much, Matt.
Kiwis lead.
Taylor, the Salford Red Devils captain and former New Zealand international. Elijah, it seems that the Kiwis have taken control of this game, but were you surprised with how they started?
Yeah, surprising start. I'm not expecting to see those early mistakes, but Ireland's defence, the edge defence, they were good enough and they were making the play, they were jamming from the edge. Ireland can't afford to make mistakes in their own end. They're building pressure on themselves and they just can't do that against the New Zealand side.
Yep, Jerome Hughes has found his rhythm now, I reckon. He's found his
Every time he just wants players to get into the game,
just
find their rhythm.
his play in that last couple of tries, actually. Jerome Hughes has been really involved in those 2 tries.
Elijah, we look forward to hearing more from you throughout this game.
So New Zealand 10, Ireland 2. Elijah Taylor down there with Jenna Brooks to mountain of knowledge, and
What a player as well, man.
awesome. Wow. Real, talk about bending your back. That guy can hit.
Makes me happy and gladly retired. I mean, have a look at Solomona out there, Bromwich, Tarpany.
It's land of the giants, isn't it? And they're not just tall either, they're powerful. Tarpany lurking. Lining up maybe for one here. Likewise, Fisher Harris and Bromwich. Instead, it's Brown who takes it in. Fisher's a cut-out ball. Nicora that time. Stopped in his tracks. Brown hoists one for the Kiwis. Underneath it, Richie Myler. Militano.
Oh, good take by on there.
And then clatters it.
Plenty of pressure on that kick, but it was a good take.
Because Richie Myler gets off the ground, it's so easy to make a contact when he's in the air, but he waits for him to get to the ground and then absolutely smashes him, doesn't he? Have a look here.
Yeah, perfect timing, wasn't it?
Richie Myler's he's a sitting duck, isn't he?
New Zealand forcing Ireland back here. And lateral. Kerry peeling himself off the turf.
Harry rushing off the bench, isn't he?
Ireland trying to rotate. He's certainly gone crew cut. Nice pass.
Oh, great.
What a ball that is.
Oh, shoot.
Seniors away. Good scramble from the Kiwis. Flinks an offload. Chamberlain can't gather it in.
Oh,
Every time he gets the ball, though, Lewis.
that was almost a good play by Ireland. But good defence by the Kiwis, equally.
Just gets stripped of numbers. George King goes to the line, plays out the back to Joe Keys, and Joe Keys just fires a pass over the top of Nicora, doesn't he? And gets on the outside. Ed Chamberlain, a little bit too easy to get on the outside of the Kiwis' left edge here, and whilst to scramble back, Kenny Bromwich makes a really big contact, doesn't he, on Innie Senior on this right wing. Lewis Senior, sorry, flings it back inside, and as Elijah Taylor just mentioned down there with Jenna, they can ill afford to make errors in their own area.
Dylan Brown continuing to have treatment. He had treatment in the post-try celebrations. He's had a little bit more here. He's trying to beat this scrum.
Love these midfield scrums, man, where you can stack 4 against 3.
They've got that advantage, haven't they? Joey Manu trying to skip on the outside, and he's got that devastating burst of speed and footwork.
Leave the ball, Luke.
Inside the Ireland half in.
Strong, isn't he, Manu? Stays on his feet.
Glides along the turf, but he's no shrinking violet either. Smith spins for Tarpany. They are certainly not dying wondering here, Ireland. Are they getting off the line? They're belting. Tarpany not happy with the treatment he received that time. Another buccaneering carry for Wary Hargreaves, who's on.
Hargreaves.
Picking off that rook. Fisher Harris.
Hughes.
Oh,
What's up, Solomona? Oh, Joe Money.
Still trying to get a pass away. Offside.
And we got an offside here. Penalty to the Kiwis.
Skill, wasn't it, from Jerome Hughes? I think it's Solomona who finds a pass between his legs, does he? Or just flicks it around the back. It goes to hand, it would have been sensational.
Penalty to Kiwis, right. So, see if we can get another try on the board. Can the Kiwis get another try on the board here?
Like a coiled spring this past couple of weeks. Seeing out his suspension. Taking it
Brandon
out
Smith.
here. Tarpany.
Tarpany.
Scramble again. Here they come with Smith. Fisher Harris.
Fisher Harris. Ooh.
Did a good job, King, didn't he? One-on-one had to make it on Fisher Harris. He's trying to get his arm free.
They're certainly stalling the Kiwis. Can they hold them out here? Oh, that's man in the rook.
It's not James Bentley, is it? Surely, Matt.
Yeah. Never far away from a little bit of controversy. Here goes Wary Hargreaves.
Oh.
What a shot that is. That's the great side of his game.
Hughes with a kick. And a great kick by Jerome Hughes. And it's Peterheku who's in. Peterheku scores. Jerome Hughes, for the last couple of tries, has really contributed. 14 points to 2 now. The Kiwis lead. What about that from Jerome Hughes? Outstanding play. 14 points to 2.
It's a wonderful, wonderful.
So Rapana to extend the lead. In the back of the Pete Hiku try. Almost run Todd kick. That was the old school.
Finger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Legend Kangaroos coach.
Beautiful
Kiwis, New Zealand Kiwis, 16 points to 2.
through.
Well, right now, Jerome Hughes is the best player on the field, isn't he? By a country mile. Everything's going through him. And everything he does seems to do with ease, doesn't he? And seems to have time stand still in front of him. It's something that's dying out in the game.
Ireland sticking to the task as best they can here. Was King making way? Isaac Lear is on the former Roosters man. His last try was back in September 21. We'll be seeking one tonight. Not making way. Smith. Misses out the man. Brown. Wrestled down. Legs tackle that time.
Left again.
And then they come flying.
Oh! Crap. What was that? Lewis Senior scores. Wow. Wow, Ireland scored. Wow, that came from nowhere. Boy. Jeez.
A couple of tries as well, didn't he, against the Jamaicans. 5 tries in this World Cup. I think that might put him at the top of the list of the tries scored.
Oh my gosh, that was a very ordinary pass.
Matt, it's a try the other way, isn't it? Russian roulette, and unfortunately for the Kiwis, he picks it off.
Yeah, Britain Nakora, not a natural centre really. More back row than centre. He obviously can play there, but
Wow.
you sometimes see a little bit of that, don't you?
What a shocking pass that was.
Yeah, he's just been picked up, hasn't he? And
Jonathan says, I need a perfect game to even keep it within 20 points. Yeah, exactly right.
back in the game. I mean,
Wow, that was an absolute shocking pass by one of the Kiwis players there. That was absolutely terrible. I mean, what was that? That was shocking. Absolute shocker. 16 points to 6. Wow.
Chamberlain patched up.
Ireland.
Slot this one. I mean, the stats are overwhelmingly in New Zealand's favour, aren't they? 30 playable and the opposition 20 to 3. The meters paid 420 to 179, but you get an intercept score like that and it swings the game. 10 to the break. Chamberlain. Bring it back within 8 points. Oh, he's pulled out. And you can audibly hear the groan.
Yeah, it's important, isn't it? International games and in any big game, NRL Super League, if you contend 4 into 6 and 6 into 8, anything off the tee, particularly that one, that's a gimme, isn't it, for Chamberlain? It's a ball kick from a quality kicker.
Yeah, wow, what a try that was from Ireland. Off the pretty average, intercept there by an intercept try, that actually poor pass by the Kiwi player in the 17 jersey. So yeah, wow, 16-6. I mean, the Kiwis are completely dominant, but Ireland's hit back with a try.
Sheer grit, isn't it? Sheer grit and togetherness and, as you said, determination, Matt.
So Cook pops up the pass, but Warrior Hargreaves out the line. Sofa Solomon is there as well. He wasn't going anywhere, Harry Rushton, was he? Only back towards his own line. Looking to pick some holes. Ronan Michael's been busy. What it means to him as the Irish-born player. He almost took up rugby league by accident, but he fell in love with the sport. And he is representing his country. Shuddering hit on.
Now the Kiwis are trying to muscle up in defence here. So the last play there, fifth tackle, only 19 metres made there. So that was a good defensive set by the Kiwis.
Jerome Hughes behind the ball as well. Good defensive set. Kept somebody in their own 20 before they kicked the ball through Kieran. He was really ramping up after conceding.
And Jamaica will lose by 50 points to Ireland, so little hope there. They have to overperform. Yeah, I reckon Lebanon should win that. I think they will win that comfortably, but yeah, it'll be a pretty easy win. It should be an easy win. So we're coming up to the 32nd minute, 16-6. Kiwis looking to get a try back here. Jerome Hughes again with another great pass, and who's in again? It's Peter Hickey. Peter Hickey's in for another try. It's the second try of the game. Jerome Hughes is starting to find his rhythm in this game. The last couple of tries, he has contributed very well. Kiwis, 20 points to 6, so take that lead out again. So, yeah, Jerome Hughes, boy, he's...
Luke Keary pressures him, doesn't he? You're pressuring a good player. If you don't make that play, you're in trouble. Once Jerome Hughes gets him behind, he's put the last count, his try time, and of all the players, it's the most experienced and probably best player on the park for Ireland, who makes the poor decision defensively. Once he makes that decision, Matt, you've got to continue with it and try and get. Jerome Hughes 20, Ireland 6.
Jerome Hughes, what a game he's having.
Wonderful display. The Melbourne man, he's had to be patient too, hasn't he?
As a former half, it's just a joy, isn't it, to witness such a quality player and to have him live here at Headingley tonight in the Rugby League World Cup. It's something we should all want to come and see.
Like I said earlier in the stream, pre-match, I said Jerome Hughes have a big game, and he's having a massive one. Actually, massive one. It was a scrappy start, but he's found his rhythm now. And Rapana missed the kick, so the Kiwis 20 points to 6. We're coming very close up to half time now. So yeah, 20 points to 6.
Hughes skipping into space. Perfect timing on the pass. I mean, even a rapper there, if they had scrambled.
Yeah.
How good is it to have Jerome Hughes as a Kiwis fan? We're very lucky to have him. I mean, just the first couple of games, just him not being there is, you know, having Jerome Hughes, the Kiwis are a lot better. So,
just over 5 minutes remaining.
and it being his first game in this tournament.
But the Kiwis know another score might just break the back of the contest. Particularly before half time.
This isn't wow, and then Solomona. Next cab off.
Yeah, so we got 5 minutes to go in this half, and it's 20 points to 6. New Zealand Kiwis leading. Jerome Hughes, so it's the Jerome Hughes show at this point in time. 3 tries, all involved by Jerome Hughes. His contribution has been just outstanding. Very scrappy start early on with a lot of mistakes by the Kiwis, but Jerome Hughes has really stepped up and led the way in attack for the Kiwi side. So another set restart by the Kiwis. So Ireland will be, you know, hanging in here, will they? They'll be hanging in here if to keep this at 20 to 6.
No respect to our reputations, those two. Banjo.
I think that's a poor play from Rio Hargreaves. I think he throws an elbow there. While he's on the ground, he's got 4 people defending against him, but maybe some retrospective action on that last play.
Penley leaving a bit on us off the Solomon too. Isaac Lou punching holes. Stomping his way forward. Last one here for the Kiwis.
Last play.
In that red zone nearly.
Jeremy Hughes with the kick. Immediate kick here. Rapana takes it.
And they will shuttle towards the sideline.
And no, it's a turnover.
Did a great job, didn't he? Because he allowed Rafton to have
Last
his
play.
run. It was probably the
Island
least
hang
of what
on.
he's done tonight. He could have had another 10 metres on his kick there. He comes off the right side of his outside of his foot. Rafton. Toby King does a really good job of allowing Rafton to catch and then collects him as he catches.
Senior. Apple down in his own corner.
Himself out there. Tough carries these ones.
Ireland have missed 33 tackles. New Zealand have only missed 2 in the stats here. So Kiwis defensively have been outstanding, only missing 2 tackles, which is great. Kiwis driving them back now.
Rustin having to play out from his own end here.
Oh.
It's a really poor shot from Solomon.
Nelson is so for Solomona. Jeez. What was it needed? It wasn't needed. Too aggressive by Nelson is so for Solomona there.
And you've got semi-finals a week after. You can ill afford to be banned for a game or 2 now. Otherwise, if they don't make the final, they're out of here. It's a really bad one for me.
Nah, Nelson is so for Solomona. That was an average. That was very average by Nelson so Solomona. That was not needed. Just great defense, and he relieves the pressure. I mean, honestly, that's a very poor play by Solomona there. Terrible. Wasn't needed. Was not needed. It was at Hargraves, not a Super Solomona, actually.
Well, they might need a couple of the front rows that are injured next week now, because I can't see anything other than him getting a yellow or a red card here and being banned by the match review panel.
This he's going to be in trouble for this. Hargraves is going to be in trouble for this.
Such shootings are being called over. James Bella.
We've seen a couple over the last couple of weeks, and Michael Checker is really upset with the Ashley Klein as a video referee last week, and on-field Andrew Disick-Chi was a video referee to Adam G. And he didn't send off Jalefi last week, and I felt like it could have been a red card offence then as well.
Hughes over with Jared Way, Hargreaves.
And he's off. Hargraves is off. Sinbin.
The judiciary will be certainly looking at it, won't they?
It's a swing, isn't it? It's not like he's timed it wrong. He's gone and swung, and I think he's really fortunate to only receive a yellow.
So kick to touch.
Almost decapitated.
Oh, Dan Norman. Love it.
Very average.
I mean, just look at it. George King is back on. I think quite rightly Norman has gone off head injury assessment. Kiwis will play out this end of the first half and part of the second half to begin with.
Jared Hargraves' last game. Yeah, that was not needed. Dylan Brown. Oh, and Ronaldo Mulitalo in the corner.
New Zealand torching Ireland on that edge with sheer pace and power. And again,
That was class by Dylan Brown. Absolute class. 24-6 Kiwis lead. 2 minutes to go to half time. Jerome Hughes again. Dylan Brown with a great pass to Ronaldo Mulitalo. And he's in right near that left corner.
It's a great finish, isn't it, from the left winger Mulitalo. Again, Jerome Hughes pouncing. Dylan Brown caught finding the dummy. Ed Chamberlain taking nobody. Yeah, it's a really good finish. Have a look at that.
I mean, they've identified, haven't they, that hard line that he keeps running at. Chamberlain keeps running in particular. And they're just stepping off it and playing into the space.
And if Ed Chamberlain doesn't make a tackle and he comes up with fresh air like that, then they're in behind that right edge of the Irish. And too good the Kiwis to not finish that.
So Dylan Brown is going to kick this one.
Enough for Rathner, haven't they? He's a little bit patched up as well, isn't he? That's what he's been.
Dylan Brown to convert the try.
He had the presence of mind there to time his pass to perfection. A little wriggle clear of the chasing tacklers. Dylan Brown from this left-hand side. Oh, he's really screwed that one.
And he's missed it.
And he comes it from the fans as well.
A bit of horror, hasn't he, on the left cheek? I think he's got a foot on his cheek, hasn't he, Dylan Brown?
He's able to laugh that one off. With New Zealand in a commanding lead here. Mulitalo finished that one like his namesake, Ronaldo. So Ireland go for the short kick-off. 24-6. First half. Ireland certainly in the game, but it is creeping away from them. Final seconds of this first half. Nelson is up for Solomona, wreaking havoc. So that hooter will sound in just a second.
And there we go, half time. 24 points to 6, Kiwis.
In the end, racking up the points for Cook, but plenty for Ireland to see as much get started for this second half.
Yeah, I think in his half-time team talk, I'm not sure that he'll be very pleased about what they've dished up at times in that first half.
So we've got half time. Kiwis lead 24 points to 6. Go through the comments now, see what you guys say about the game. So Naz Williams is saying one weakness Kiwis have come back to bite in the final stages. No proper goal kicker. Rapana not really one as well. Yeah, goal kicking is a bit of a weakness. Bit of a worry there. But look, I think Kiwis, first half started off pretty flat. Made a few mistakes early and had a few opportunities. But the back end of the second half, over the 20 minutes, last 20 minutes, thought was very good by the Kiwis. 24 points to 6. That try that we conceded, I thought that was a try that we really shouldn't have. But overall, 24 points to 6. I think it's a pretty dominant Kiwis scoreline going to the halftime sheds. And yeah, look, I think we made a few mistakes, but we've been a lot better in the last couple of minutes. But yeah, hopefully we can go on and put a bit of a scoreline on the side of the team in the second half. But yeah, so far so good. Besides that start,
We'll speak to you after the break, see what he says. We can let you go. We'll bring in George King, the captain of Ireland, trailing by 18 before kickoff. All the talk was confidence that you can get the upset. Are you still confident at halftime?
Yeah, for the first 10 minutes, I thought we probably...
guys, if you are a new viewer to this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 2K subscribers. See, we're almost at the 1,900 mark. So subscribe to the channel. It'll be much appreciated. Also, don't forget to like this live stream, share the live stream around, and yeah, if you're around here, make sure you do comment in the live chat, guys. But 24 points to 6. New Zealand Kiwis lead over Ireland. Second half, got Kiwis. Hopefully can step up their performance a bit more and go on and put on the scoreline. But yeah, 24 points to 6.
Let's have a look at the tail of the tape on the scoreboard. 24-6. Paul Cook. Some of those stats are quite outstanding.
Stats here. We'll read the stats. So Kiwis completed sets 20. Total meters gained 626 total meters. Average meters gained 7. 94 tackles, 97 passes to the Kiwis. Ireland have had to make 190 tackles there in defence. So pretty much the stats lead to all dominance by the Kiwis in this game. First half, but yeah, interesting there. Completed sets 20-7. Played the ball 65-31.
I think, as Jesse Bromwich said there, I'm not sure what Michael Maguire is going to say to Jared Weir-Hargreaves.
But Jared Weir-Hargreaves, that sin bin was not needed. It was definitely not needed. I mean, come finals time, we can't afford to play any sent off. So Hargreaves, I don't think he'll be playing another game after that. I mean, honestly, that was just shocking, that sin bin from Hargreaves. I mean, discipline is so important. It's so important with the finals coming up. And if you get a player sent off in a big match, and that's going to be costly. So,
Hills in there, offloads it, and here we go. Ryan Hall
Who's playing the halves for the Kiwis today? Dylan Brown and Jerome Hughes are playing the halves.
Williams over the top, brilliant forward. Here comes Ryan Hall again. Oh, Ryan Hall's in for a second. Radley with a break, great stop, inside ball, and it's going to be a gallop through for Luke Thompson to get underneath the sticks. Felicia comes right, Morg with a chip, just got a half a hand, and Morg's quickest to it, and he deserved that, and the French do get encouragement. Andy Ackers is about to come onto the field. I think he's on the field. Is he? McAloran's on. Yeah, there's Andy Ackers on the field. So interchange for England, but the French at the moment are being encouraged from the position they have put themselves in. Now they're offering a threat. Felicia is over to score. Wellesby back on the inside for Bateman. Loves to run from right to left as Bateman, and he loves to tear a hole, and he gets the pass away.
CJ Moxley says, I like New Zealand, but Jerry Hargraves does my head in there. Like he's a grub, Jerry Hargraves. You know, he's one of those players that just does stupid things. So yeah, well, what was he thinking there? And I don't know. You can't do that. You can't do that. Then, luckily for us, it's not a finals match, but like, you know, if he does it in a finals match, it's going to cost us a game. So, Jerry Hargraves, look, that was very average by him. Very average stuff. But I will say this, that, you know, with the Kiwis, look, very slow start, had a few mistakes early on, and I don't know if Michael Maguire would be too impressed at the moment, going into half time. I think he'd be happy with the scoreline, but I don't know, the performance at the start was very, very scrappy, a few mistakes. I mean, if you're going to, you know, go further in this tournament, you need to be a lot better. So, I don't know. It might sound harsh here, but look, I don't know if we've been playing that well. I mean, 24 points to 6 is a big score, but yeah, I mean, besides that, I think Jerome Hughes is the only reason why we've got the scoreline at the moment. I think Jerome Hughes is the only one stepping up. I think Super Solomona's been pretty good, but Hughes, I think, has been a standout for me. I said earlier in the stream that I reckon Jerome Hughes will have a big game and sing a massive game. So, yeah. Hughes has really been Kiwi's best player on the field by far so far in that first half. Yeah, he has been good. CJ Hughes has been good. Jerome Hughes has been great. But guys, if you are new viewer to this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like this live stream, share the live stream around. We are on the road to 2K subscribers, and yeah, let's see if we can get to 2K by the end of this Rugby League World Cup tournament. We're getting very close. We're at the 1,800 mark, I believe. So we're getting very close to the 1,900 mark on the subscriber count. So if you are a new viewer, appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. It really helps, shows support for the content, like the stream as well, and yeah, share the stream around. But yeah, looking forward to the second half. Hopefully the Kiwis can up their game a bit more and go on and put a big scoreline on this Ireland team. I mean, Ireland have been brave, no doubt about it. They've been courageous, but hopefully the Kiwis can, you know, put in the scoreline and, you know, go on and do the job convincingly in the end. But Naz Williams saying Hughes has always been consistent. Yeah, he has been very consistent. I mean, it's just great to have him in the Kiwi side. Just thankful that we have him, actually. And, I mean, we haven't seen him play this tournament so far due to injury. So, yeah, it's good to see him play and combined with Dylan Brown. So, yeah. Looking forward to seeing how that combination goes through the finals. And hopefully that combination can take us to a final and hopefully win the World Cup. But, yeah, obviously it's going to... We've still got a few games to go before we get to that stage. But, you know, Hughes is a class player and he's a key part of the side.
It'll be Grant down the short side with the kick. Campbell Graham. That's his treble. 2 hat-tricks.
Jared Ford says subscribed. Cheers, Jared. Appreciate it. Theo, hello Theo, how you going, Theo? He's saying just woke up, this game's still on. Yeah, it's still on. It's just half time at the moment. Kiwis with a 24 points to 6 lead over Ireland, but the Kiwis didn't start off that great actually. It was quite a few sloppy mistakes, and they had a few opportunities early on to put points on, but they've started to find their rhythm now. At the back end of the half. So 24 points to 6, Kiwis lead. Look, I think that try to Ireland for me was very fortunate. I mean, it was a very terrible pass by one of the Kiwi players, and yeah, they scored off that. But besides that, 24 points to 6. I'm just hoping that we can step it up and score 40, 50 points in the second half and blow the scoreline away. But to Ireland's credit, they did all right at the start, and whether they can keep this going, whether they can keep the scoreline a lot closer, that remains to be seen. Yeah, so I think Michael Maguire will be a little bit disappointed by the start, but he'll be happy with the points at the back end of the half. So yeah, that's just my general thoughts on it. But bring on the second half. Yeah, it should be good. Hopefully the Kiwis can continue on and step it up even more.
If it works out that New Zealand meet Australia in the semi-finals, have you seen enough from them to beat Australia?
No, yeah. They need to convince me on the second half. They need to be more diligent with the ball. Madge, Maguire, we've been fuming with the mistakes that they've made and how easy those mistakes were. And if they do that against Australia, it'll be a long day.
Yeah, we can see Madge there in the corner. He doesn't look as animated as perhaps we thought he might. I want to talk about their opposition, Ireland.
Yeah, but surprised there. Actually, just looking into the coaching, the sheds, the halftime sheds, and Michael Maguire's suggesting the Kiwis, but it doesn't look that animated. I thought he'd be a little bit disappointed, but he's not really animated, is he? So, a bit surprised there, actually. Maybe because of the back end of the half, but I would say he'd be disappointed with that start. I mean, it was very flat. Like, made him a lot of mistakes early on. I mean, the Kiwis need to convince me in the second half. They really do. They need to go on with this and do it very well, because if we do take on Australia in that semi-final, which is a potential semi-final showdown, we need to be at 100%. We need to perform at 100%. We can't make mistakes early on in games and think we're going to go on and do the job. So Kiwis need to step it up second half. Just play outstanding. Just play outstanding. That's what they need to do. Because at the moment, I am a bit worried. I'm a bit concerned if the Kiwis play like this against Australia. I think Australia will put a score on us. So we need to do more. We really need to do more. So.
Thanks, Jenna. Thanks, Elijah. Insightful from.
But guys, if you are new viewer to this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this live stream, share the live stream around, and we are on the road to 2K subscribers. So hopefully we can get there by the end of this Rugby League World Cup tournament. But the teams will be getting ready to come back out on for the second half.
He won't have to tell Jared Waerea-Hargreaves that he hasn't impressed, and the judiciary might well be catching up with the Roosters enforcer at some point in the next week or so. Highlands players all about picking themselves up. Ed Chamberlain's been going through a bit of patchwork, trying to get himself in working order. Plenty of the Highland players just taking in their final messages before they head out onto the field here. 40 minutes to save their competition. And those in green tonight, expectant and hopeful. They know it's a tough task. They are right behind their team. Enthusiastic crowd here at Headingley. Some of those who perhaps don't really mind what the score is. They're having a good night regardless. The tricolour's blowing. And bobbing to the music here. Teams out onto the field. So here we go, second half upon us. At Headingley, New Zealand 20.
Jonathan Mason's saying he hopes the Warriors play like this next March, hoping for a better NRL year. Who knows? Who knows? Who really knows with the Warriors next year? But fingers crossed, I really do hope so as a Warriors fan. But we're getting ready set now for the second half. 24 points to 6. Look, I really do reckon the Kiwis should go on and win this game convincingly in the end. I reckon we'll put 40, 50 points on the second half. So let's so second half set to get underway. Kiwis kick the ball in the second half.
Lie in wait. Kiwis will get us back on second half. Dylan Brown. We're ready to go. Dressing room, quite temperate. Getting held up by and driven back by the Kiwis defence on players 1, 2 and 3. They've got a chance here, haven't they, with Hargreaves. Mona rumbling forward with menace here.
Release now, step back from
Connor Smith, they pull into that short side. Smith goes back to the open. Hughes, Dylan Brown again.
Dylan Brown. Oh, what's going on there?
And he set the Kiwis a point here.
Be clean here now. Give space to marker. Line up.
Whopper's winding up. It'll be the Kraft instead of the Kraft here. Here comes Dylan Brown.
Last.
We're in the tackle to stop it. Last one.
Go.
Ireland have almost survived.
Oh.
Of Ed Chamberlain. There's a real big tell there when Ed Chamberlain keeps coming.
Bloody heck, my stream keeps lagging.
Away. No, it wasn't, and that's again what Elijah Taylor mentioned at pitch side with Jenner about Kiwis kicking game's got to be good, hasn't it? It is good.
24-6, still 24-6.
Kiwi team and makes it a little bit easier for the Irish to defend. Take a good muscling up. Brandon Smith keeps it moving. Ronaldo Mulitalo.
Mulitalo, good run there.
Start trouble to Manu. Not the kind of carry we're used to from him, but simple but effective.
Jeremy's with a kick on the fourth play. Not a bad kick. And great chase by the Kiwis in defence here.
And he just hovered there as well, didn't he? He didn't have to get tackled yet. Just made sure that his mere presence was blocking off any opportunity. Chamberlain with the handband. Being in the wars tonight. Look here for Ireland, looking to try and get them on the front foot.
Ireland have made 7 errors and New Zealand have only made 4 errors so far in this game, which is pretty hampering Ireland.
Rushed out to Keary. Now Myler delays the pass.
Oh, shoot. Oh, good take.
Arnold runs over the top of Rushton, doesn't he? But he's still gingerly getting back into the defensive line.
Forward ball.
Oh. Guys, if you are a new viewer to this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Like the live stream, share the live stream around. But yeah, still 24 points to 6 Kiwis lead over Ireland. As the Kiwis get a penalty and kick for the line, find touch.
George King, who I think
New Zealand penalty. Yep.
scoping out that Ireland defence. Set restart, flicks it offload. It's been post.
Set restart, but Ireland get it back. And they get a penalty. Right.
Pressure for the Irish. You know what's coming. It's going to be a tap. It's going to be another. Marauded by Scopper Solomona. Wrecking ball is this. Isaac Blue winding up for the next one. Instead of by Hughes.
Hughes
Brown.
to Brown.
They don't miss. And finally again. Cook was there too. Smith finds Lou. Out the back to Manu.
Manu. And it's Rapana. He's going to score. Jordan Rapana's in the left-hand corner. But the referee is going to have a check here. On field, he's saying a try. He's going to the video ref. Has Jordan Rapana grounded this? Have a look at the replay.
Decision of a try. I'm going to need something down the touch line, nice and slow, looking at feet and grounding.
Video referee. Has Rapana grounded this ball? Is he still in? Is his foot still in? And he has, I think he's grounded this. I think Rapana he's grounded that. Rapana's grounded the ball to try. And $28 points to 6. Kiwis lead.
Defensive tackle from Luke Keary. He's got to make a better effort than that for me. Toby King again flies in and doesn't get anybody. But Rafa now, he kept his feet in there. That's a sensational finish. And the best rule, in my opinion, we've brought into the game is the corner flag not being part of it when wingers now go airborne and make it spectacular. But that's a completely different finish for a different reason.
Dylan Brown with another opportunity to convert. And he's missed again. Boy, this goal kicking is very concerned as a Kiwis fan. 28 points to 6. Bit concerned our goal kicking has been a bit orderly in this tournament so far. Couple missed kicks. But yeah, 28 points to 6. Kiwis lead. Try to Jordan Rapana in the left-hand corner. Unconverted.
Is really important. So Richie Myler opts for distance. No short kick off. Cheekery here. Back on Hargreaves and Hargreaves, and they pile in. And they will look for him, won't they?
Maybe a square up, yeah. Absolutely.
He's had a few words there for Frankie Holton. 3 left a bit in, and Josh Cook is off. Brendan O'Hagan of the York City Knights is on. Former Canberra Raiders and Mounties man. Newcastle Knights as well. No, not square. Smith. To Liu, who's really punching holes through that middle channel.
Jared's saying one thing about Rapana. He's always keen to finish. Yeah, he's always a good finisher, Jordan Rapana. That's the thing about Jordan Rapana as a player. He's always a good finisher in rugby league, and he always scores tries. So, yeah, he's always a good finisher, Jordan Rapana. But yeah, 28 points to 6. If you guys are wondering what the score is, it's on the screen there. 28-6 New Zealand Kiwis lead. Make sure you like the live stream, everyone. If you haven't done so already, click the thumbs up on the live stream. Subscribe to the channel if you are a new viewer and you haven't subscribed already. It's much appreciated. I'll be on the road to 2K subscribers. So, yeah, subscribe if you are new. Like the stream. But 28 points to 6. Kiwis lead over Ireland.
They really are not allowing Ireland to settle, that's for sure. They are jumping off the line. It was Papali'i that time. Ireland will have to go back and play the ball. Just a couple of metres back there. I think Toby King went back that far, didn't he? To say, oh, they were pitched by Hughes.
Oh, Jerome Hughes with the steal. What a steal that was from Jerome Hughes. He's having a game, Jerome Hughes. He's having an outstanding game. He's my early contender for man of the match at this point in time. He's my man of the match.
Maria Hargreaves.
What a steal there on replay. On. It's a knock on. Nelson Solomona with a knock on. Oh, captain's challenge. Hang on. Kiwis captain's challenging this. Was there a strip? Was there a strip there? I swear there was a strip by the Irish player in the tackle. Jonathan's saying only thing keeping Ireland in this game is misconversions. 3 misconversions, less than 4 tries, but Ireland will only score 1 try. Same game as versus Lebanon. Exactly right. Still, for me, that's a bit of a worry. Like, you know, if you're missing all those kicks, it could come back to bite us come the quarterfinals, and if we go any further into semi-finals or the finals. So, yeah, it's a bit of a worry. Goal kicking for the Kiwis. They need to sort that out. They need to fix that up. I mean, you know, when we go into the big games of the tournament, take on the likes of Australia or Tonga or, you know, in a finals match, if goal kicking is the difference, it, you know, could be a problem for us. It could be a problem. So there, captain's challenge. And the captain's challenge is unsuccessful, so Ireland will get the ball back.
Unsuccessful challenge there from New Zealand, and Nelson Solomona heads to the sideline as an interchange.
As Nelson Solomona comes off now.
Interestingly now, they've got Kieran Foran on, so there's a reshuffle and a half. Certainly not a like-for-like change.
But Foran will go for it 9, won't he? And then they'll put Brandon Smith into the middle of the field, and that's not an unusual position for Brandon Smith because he plays there for Melbourne, doesn't he, at 13?
Instead of that power game.
Guys, I will be doing a review of this game afterwards, so make sure you keep an eye out for that video. There will be a review straight afterwards, so yeah, make sure you keep an eye out for that one. But also, if you are watching this video, the live stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button and like the live stream as well. Make sure you click the thumbs up on the live stream. But another set restart there for Ireland. 28-6, the scoreline is at the moment. Kiwis lead.
It's another unforced error this time, skipper, isn't it? And you can probably afford him one because he's so good, isn't he? And he's been so good in this World Cup and for OKR this season in the Super League. It's just an error, isn't it? Got to control that ball, hasn't he?
And it's gifted New Zealand possession. Just inside the Ireland half here. For Ireland.
A lot of them unforced now, isn't it? That one maybe forced a little bit from George King, but it's a weak carry, isn't it?
Got a full stop. James Fisher-Harris is coming back on.
So you got James Fisher-Harris coming back onto the field now for the Kiwis. Looking to bring a impact to this team. So there we go. Kiwis up the position.
Taking advantage of the numbers. Saying before.
Mismatch there, isn't it?
Fisher-Harris. Well, I think saying sort yourself out. Isaac Blue should have said.
Brandon O'Hagan's picking on the wrong guy, isn't he?
Foran.
Kieran Foran. Hughes. Papali'i. Sorry, guys. Apologies there. The my thing cut out. So I'm back, guys. So yeah, James Fisher-Harris has scored the try. So another try of the Kiwis there. So that'll be 30 points to 6 now. I'll just change the score. Apologies, guys. I don't know what happened there. I think I just cut out for a second. I'm back now. So yeah, 28 points. Now it's 30 points to 6. Fisher-Harris just came back on the field and he scored a try for the Kiwis. So yeah, great work there by us to score another try there. So 30 points to 6. 32 points to 6 now, actually. Dylan Browner convert the try. And another missed kick. Another missed kick. Oh boy, oh boy. These kicks that we missed have been just, oh gosh, we need to fix our goal kicking. We need to fix our goal kicking.
That was a high shot, and they could have been a red. So Ireland a bit brave tonight. They've just got to keep working hard and believing in themselves.
We just saw Kieran Foran come on for the Kiwis. What impact will he make?
He'll steady the ship. He's very experienced. He's played in some big games over his career. He'll bring a lot more composure to the Kiwis outfit, and they'll be resting Brandon Smith as well because he's got to play. Because you've got to convert those 4-pointers into 6-pointers.
Talo. It's almost away, wasn't it?
Just not quite got it right on that left edge too often, have they? They've had lots of opportunity with Chamberlain.
Another penalty kill.
Following him. That's a hit good pass there. It's better. It goes to the wing, doesn't it? And he scores, but ball's a bit on the ground a bit. I think Jesse Bromwich mentioned it at half time. It's clunky.
Manu, the will of the West from fullback. One of Roosters' teammate. Zealand again, staring down that Ireland defensive line. All the numbers on this right hand side would spot full cup.
The ball up the top, isn't it, from Dylan Brown?
Oh,
To the right edge of Ireland, they're coming up and in.
Smith finds
terrible strength.
back. Rapana has recycled it here.
Rapana. Still going Rapana.
Tackle just short of the 10. Foran. Smith. Fisher-Harris again. Smart offload. They've kept the ball alive here. Price back against the crane. Ireland putting bodies in the line. Foran.
Kieran Foran. Hughes again. Jerome Hughes is in. Oh my gosh, he's having a field day. Jerome Hughes. He is killing it. Jerome Hughes. Wow. Outstanding there. Another try to the Kiwis. Jerome Hughes. Easily my man of the match. No doubt about it. He's man of the match for sure. Yes, he has. He's just been incredible. But Jerome Hughes is Jerome Hughes.
Brown and Hughes a bit of time Here now, he's offering himself. Brown's going to get the shot. I mean,
Jeremy's has been amazing. Just change the score. 38-6. Kiwis lead.
Yeah, in that first half, we saw JWH come off with that yellow card. After the break, he was on the bike warming up. He went back on.
Let's see if we can get to 40 now. I think we should get to 40 at least.
Straining his hamstring. They're not too concerned. Perhaps the biggest concern is what follows this yellow card. He, of course, has come back from a 3-game suspension. This will be a very, very busy week for Madge, and he'll be concerned to see what follows that punishment.
Thanks, Jenna. So, yeah, big week of anxiety, perhaps, for Michael Maguire and his coaching staff. Right, wow, lovely pass from Lou.
Oh, what a pass from Isaac Liu. And there's Fisher Harris. Oh, he almost scores, James Fisher Harris. That was so close.
They are playing hot at the moment, the Kiwis. They now feel the game is...
A kick in the end of the year. And he's in. Kenny Bromwich is in. Oh, wait a moment. The referee on field is checking it. He says it's a try. But what will the video referee say here? So he's saying here that he's got a penalty for an escort if it's not a try. So they'll have a look at this, see if what they say. So it looked like there was an escort on replay. So we'll have a look at the replay.
Just freeze on the boot, please.
So the kick.
Yeah, okay, so left side, New Zealand kick chaser on side.
New Zealand are on side.
Just roll this vision wide and stay wide for me, thank you.
And I believe there's an escort right there. Yeah, he's pushed him out of the way, that Irish player. So the kick. And yeah, look.
Yep, we'll go from here and then through to grounding. Escort into knock backwards by Ireland. Clean possession by Kenny Bromwich. And the ball is grounded. Thank you. I've seen all available angles to make my decision.
He's grounded it anyway, Kenny Bromwich, so this really should be. Try. It is a try. 42-6 becomes 46-6 now, I believe. 46? Yeah, it's 46-6. So Kenneth Bromwich. Now, can we get a kick? I mean, our kicking and goal has been ordinary tonight. But can Dylan Brown get this? And he does get the kick. Dylan Brown gets his first conversion of the game. 44-6 now. The Kiwis stretch it out. Is 50 on the cards? Well, I think it might be. 44-6 now. The Kiwis extend that lead out even further.
hoisted on the kick-off. The punishment will continue for another 16 minutes or so here. This Ireland side, they are under Jed Kilcoran, trying to build for tournaments beyond this one. Building that Ireland mentality, building that Ireland ethos, strengthen unity. But I mean, again, we looked at the Beaches game were drastic at half-time, and they've remained so.
Look at that, over 1,000 metres to just over 300. It's insurmountable against the Irish. And on top of that, whilst they've not had much luck at times, lost a couple of players to HIA, not come back. I mean, it's hard enough, isn't it, with 17 fit bodies against the number one ranked.
44 points to 6. Up the Cook Islands and the Kiwis. Oh, jeez, that was a high shot. And a half. Boy, we need to wash our discipline. We don't want players getting suspended at the crucial time of the tournament. Boy, I don't think that was... Oh, no, well. Near Cora there. Boy.
Penalty to Ireland. Chance to clear their end of the field. I mean, this is as you were saying, this is a slightly scratchy New Zealand, but New Zealand have put on 40 odd points. Still quarter of an hour to play. And missed 5 kicks.
Yeah, I mean, if we got all our kicks, this would have been easily 50 by now. This would have been 56 or something. So it's been a bit of a scratchy performance-wise. 44 points may not look like a scratchy performance, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still concerned. I'm still concerned where we can go any further. We need to step it up. I mean, it's been a scratchy performance. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, what the hell happened there? Yeah, that was just, well, that was terrible. That was a terrible mistake. Who made that? It was the winger. My dad's band has always sent me smart or his home game that says this is our fortress. Well, actually, I have seen it banner. Yeah, I really have. But looks like Irish might have. Oh,
Chase of
oh. Was this Morley Tyler that made that? Looks like they've scored here. It looks like it's going to be an Ireland try. Don't. Bloody hell, 44-10. 44-10. Well, off a Kiwi mistake.
He puts his foot down and Mulitalo's just ambling back to get the football. Makes an error. Louis Senior joy on the spot. Rugby league royalty, isn't he? Nado Cara at the top of the World Cup try-scoring chart. Fantastic tournament that he's had. Chamberlain. The kick out on that right touchline.
And he also misses a kick, Ireland. So 44-10 now. The scoreline is.
He's still going for it, that judge, isn't he? He's loving it.
It's a great kick from Joe Keys, isn't it? Right on the money. 5 metres before the try line. Louis Senior continues to race after the football and collects Mulitalo, makes the error, puts the ball down. Joey Mano's in good position, isn't he? But he's just not quite quick enough. But it's a poor error from the winger, isn't it?
Very poor mistake by Mulitalo. Now Mulitalo there. We should not be making mistakes like that. Like, you know, a try off an intercept and a try off a very poor mistake there by Mulitalo. So 2 tries have been off mistakes from the Kiwis. Those Irish tries. Still is a concern. Still a concern.
They'll only be the better for this. Watch a check of Corn, knowing that players, the Australian players who put their hands up like Josh Cook, like James Hassan, are committed to the cause. The home-based players like Frankie Holton and co. James Bentley there are passionate too. It's got a good core here. Just need to grow the game as best we can in Ireland.
44-6 when he chases that kick down. 44 points to 6 down. It's really committed from the Irish.
Hassan peels himself away from the rook. Manu.
The Kiwis need to finish strong here. They really do. They need to get a couple more tries because it just hasn't been crisp. It hasn't been in terms of the performance. We need to score a couple more tries here.
Slow to get off the ground. Jesse Bromwich. Big front row is on. Smith. They're going to run it here. Brown.
Dylan Brown with a kick. Well, that was not a great kick, but it almost paid off by Dylan Brown there. Come on, Kiwis, muscle up in defence. Force an error. And they have made an error. Well, there you go.
Bentley frustrated that he's cost this side here.
Unforced again, isn't it? Let's have a look. Poor carry, isn't it? I think Dylan Brown gets out from marker and chases really hard, doesn't he? And puts Bentley under pressure, but in big games, you just cannot afford to make them errors, man.
So we've got 10 minutes to go in this second half. 10 minutes to go in this game. It's 44-10. Kiwis with an opportunity now to get another try on the board after an Ireland error, after some good defending there by the Kiwis. So I see if the Kiwis can pile on another try. Foreign to Brown. Rapana. Jordan Rapana. Oh, very close there. Joey Manu. Brown to Mulitalo. Mulitalo's still going. Dylan Brown to Smith. Foreign. Heku, Peter Heku. Third tackle. Joey Manu. Oh, so close. Lou, foreign, Brown, and it's a forward pass. Yeah, that was... I don't know why he needed to throw that. I mean...
It's a really poor skill from Dylan Brown. And I think
It's a poor play by Dylan Brown. He didn't need to throw that pass. He didn't need to do that.
50 or 60 points because there's been a lack of quality from the New Zealanders, and it's been a lack of quality, particularly on that left edge where they've just come up with poor players. For me, Dylan Brown's got.
Oh, this is so concerning. And 44-10, but this is very concerning if you're a Kiwis fan going into the finals. If we play like this against Australia, Australia's just going to put a score on us. So, boy, this has not been pretty at all. It's been a very ugly performance. In attack, very scrappy, not making the right plays. And now we give away a penalty. Yeah, I'm a bit worried as a Kiwis fan at the moment of our chances going forward. I'm not going to lie. I know it's 44-10. I know the scoreline looks convincing, but the performance hasn't been that great. I'm not going to lie. Play like this against Australia, and Australia are just going to put a scoreline on us. We're not even going to be close to Australia if we play like this. Gosh. If we think we're going to rely on Jerome Hughes in the finals, then we ain't going to win the tournament.
Myler drifting. What's another clever kick this time? No problem with it from Mulitalo. So Joey Manu on the attack. Always looks dangerous.
Oh my gosh, just hold on to it.
Superstar player in the NRL and really dangerous on his feet, but the Irish really haven't given him much space at all this season.
Warren opens it up to Lou. That's Papalini, sorry. That will be Louis this time. He takes it in.
He's very good, hasn't he? He's very good off the bench, hasn't he?
Yeah, just done it, simple stuff.
We'll have to be superior over the Aussies for any chance. Exactly right. We've been so clunky. I mean, 44 points doesn't look clunky, but it has been. In attack. I mean, majority of the tries that we've scored have been off Jerome Hughes. You know, his involvement. I mean, if Jerome Hughes wasn't playing, I don't think we'd score this many points, to be quite honest. I mean, that might sound ridiculous to say, but Jerome Hughes was the contributor to majority of our tries. We just haven't been that great, in my opinion. But now the Kiwis get the ball back, so we'll see if they can score another try here. As Ireland just made an error. But yeah, it might sound harsh. I might sound harsh here, and it's 44-10. But you know, when you come up against better teams like Australia, you can't afford to make a lot of mistakes and get away with it. So something we need to fix going forward. I mean, it's a bit of a worry, and goal kicking as well. We could easily be up by 56 or 60 points if we got all our kicks. Another very there. Our opponent just kicks out and it goes outside. 5 minutes to go, 44-10. Yeah, so all I can say is scrappy win, very scrappy win. Scoreline shows it's not, but it's going to be a scrappy win.
Your Kazoo player of the match for the season.
Well, not surprising it comes from one of the Kiwis, but the Irish have been commendable.
But guys, if you are new viewers to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. On the road to 2K subscribers. I see we're getting very close to 1,900 subscribers. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated. Like the stream as well. Click the thumbs up on the live stream. And, yeah, do all the following. But we're getting very close to full time now. 4 minutes remaining. 44 points to 10. Kiwis leading. The Aussies team looks very slick, and the attack and defence will be the key. Yeah, exactly right. And Australia's got so much depth as well, and they've got a very strong team. So, even then, they haven't put a performance wrong, and they haven't showed any weaknesses in their pool games. So, the Kiwis will need to step it up a bit more if they're to, have any chance against the Aussies if they do get into the semi-finals and play them. Well, that's if it is a semi-final, but, that's what could happen. But anyway, the Kiwis have got a bit to work on. They definitely got a lot to work on moving forward into this tournament. If they want to go on and make the final, or at least win the World Cup, they need to fix a few errors in their game as well. Like there's a couple of times we made some very uncharacteristic mistakes in attack, and their goal kicking needs to be worked on. But look, I know we're going to get the win here, 44 to 10. There's 2 minutes to go. Remain unbeaten in this tournament, but like I say, there's still some concerns moving forward, going into the finals. So Maguire's got some thinking to do for the Kiwis, and he will want to, fix up a few areas that they will need to do before heading into quarterfinals next week. So, yeah, 44-10, 2 minutes to go. Kiwis on the way to another victory here and topping this pool convincingly. But, yeah, still a little bit concerning in some areas of the game for us. Joey Manu's away, and he scores. Just like that. Joey Manu's in. That's 48-10. It's going to be 50 if they can get the conversion. Joey Manu, the step in, what a try it was. Just way too easy.
Joey Manu gets himself into the game. And again, just a little swing of the hips, wasn't it, from Smith? Shape to pass one way, back to Manu.
It's always great to see Joey Manu in full flight. It's always good to see. But at least we finished the game off strongly. So it is going to be 50 on the scoreline. Well, it should be. He should get this kick. Yeah, the scoreline could have been 60. This could have been 60. If we got all the conversions, it could have easily been 60 points. So, yeah, that'll be interesting to see what they do in the finals next week, who they go with as a goal kicker, because it's a bit of an issue, but this will be 50, I reckon. Dylan Brown should kick this. And he doesn't. Well, there you go. Goal kicking, like I say. 48-10. 48-10, like I say, their goal kicking needs to be fixed. It needs to be worked on, because finals, it could cost us in the finals. But, right, so a minute, 30 seconds remaining. Ireland with a short kickoff, and the Kiwis would take it. So, it's just counting down now to the full-time siren. Brandon Smith with a kick. Interesting play that was. Jared saying thanks for the game call. No worries, Jared. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone for watching and tuning into this live reaction to the New Zealand Kiwis versus Ireland. My review will be up soon, so go and check that out. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this live stream, and guys, thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you for my review. Cheers, everyone, for watching.